Okay, here we go. We get the white pieces. Playing somebody rated 1319 from the Netherlands. And it looks like we're going to get a Caro Kann, so I might play the advanced. Yeah, I think we'll go into an advanced. Because I've been playing against the advanced a lot with black. So I kind of know what makes me feel uncomfortable and what is fine. And yeah, so I think we're going to go for this. I think there are some lines where you can play c4, but that's just insanity, isn't it? That is just insanity. I mean, I don't know those lines at all, so I'm not going to go for that. Bishop comes in here. Feels a bit premature. Let's just develop our knight. I think bishop here is actually an inaccuracy. I think bishop here is it? I don't remember. I'm getting so many lines muddled up. I'm getting muddled up. If I go here, you just drop back, I guess. Can I play c4? I don't know this line, but c4 looks so natural now. I'm just going to go for it. I don't know the line at all, but I'm just going to go for it. I don't know if this is the correct move order. I don't know if... But I am certain c4 is a move at some point in the advanced. Yeah, now I just put my knight behind it, right? This looks like it makes a lot of sense. I'm not sure I should be experimenting in the Caro Kann. I'm not really sure I have the elo to support that, but we're going to go for it. Whoa. Takes. I guess the idea is to win it back eventually with this bishop, but after takes, maybe in here, then takes. I don't know, I'm not liking it for my opponent. I mean, I have a very weak pawn on e5 now. It's a very clear target, but my opponent has to prove that, not me, so I feel pretty good about that. Do we take? I'm gonna take. Why not? I'm gonna take. We're learning here, okay? We are learning. We're gonna review the game after and learn a lot from this game. Take back with the knight, really? Wow, okay. I'm going to take back. Presume you'll take back with your queen, actually. But then, I don't know, after a queen trade, it doesn't look very good for you. I feel like you have to take back the pawn now, actually. And then, like, bishop here. Takes. I don't know. It's a very strange position, isn't it, guys? It's a very, very strange position. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, they give a check. Okay, so I'm going to play here. My opponent needs to be careful not to hang this. Obviously, if you take like this... Okay, well, that's not right, surely. Surely that can't be right. Because now I just go here and win the rook. Unless there's some really quick counterplay I've missed, like with this. Like here, check. There's nothing in that, is there? Can't play there, unfortunately. Okay, my opponent just resigns. Well, let's actually go into game review, because I am very curious as to what the hell was going on with that line in the Caro Kann, guys. Okay, so we played at a 93.1, which is good. It means our theory wasn't bad. Despite the fact that we were definitely experimenting in the Caro Kann, and there was only 11 moves, so let's actually take a quick look. So e4, c6, then obviously d5 is the Caro Kann. This is the advanced variation, for those of you who don't know. This is the exchange, and then, you know, you just typically get your knights out, just develop all your pieces very normally. Bishops go to the squares in which they look very natural on. But that is not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about the advanced Caro Kann. Now, c4. Okay, so it is a move then, not the best move. What am I meant to actually play here? Just bishop e2. Wow. Okay. Because, yeah, normally in the advanced, black looks to get his bishop on this square. What did it think about bishop f5? Okay, so bishop f5 is fine then. Well, it's actually the best move. Why did I think it was an inaccuracy? I'm not sure. But yeah, normally in the advanced, black's bishop ends up on this square, in the games I play at least. And this is the square you reserve for the knight. So yeah, it would normally go something like this in the games in which I play. And then here, like here, maybe knight c3 or maybe just c3. Yeah, let's say c3. And then the knight always ends up here, just sat on this square. And then you look to bring this bishop out. And maybe Theanketo this bishop for long-term problems, I don't know, when I castle kingside. But anyway, let's get back to the line we were playing. Bishop f5, knight f3, e6, and then c4, which is a move. c3 is preferred, but you know, this is still absolutely fine, I guess. It doesn't want it to take... what does it want? It just wants... Okay, bishop b4 check. And I guess I just block with the bishop. Okay, that's fine. The knight came out though here. c5, yeah, it did look like a massive mistake. Because I'm just going to take here. And I did think, like, okay, maybe the knight here, but then you're blocking this knight. So I guess you kind of play knight here first. I didn't even look at this, to be completely honest with you, because I just saw that I just stopped them from castling. Because there's nothing else you can play. And then I'm going to win this pawn back, and I'm up a pawn, and then my opponent can't castle, so that just looked like insanity. So yeah, c5 just looks like a massive mistake. I mean, yeah, I understand the idea is to win it back eventually. Is knight here a move? I mean, it doesn't look like a move. Nope. But that's the only way I can really see you winning back this pawn anytime soon. Because if you play here, I mean, there's no other option but to put your knight over here. This is why you kind of want to leave this square for the knight, I guess. But, I mean, not in this... Only because they played the position very wrong. Knight came here. This is an inaccuracy. What? What's knight b5 right away? Why? Then knight g6. And then what? What am I looking at here? Maybe like this? No? Just c takes on... I don't know. This is so weird. This is an inaccuracy. Okay, why? Because a knight takes, then I take. I mean, this queen move was just absolutely horrific. Taking the pawn was interesting. I feel like you have to go all the way back, though, really, just to defend this square. I don't know, why is it bad? It allows knight e3 attacking your bishop. But then just bishop e4 and everything looks okay. I mean, I know I'm just up a knight, but... Yeah, queen a5 check, huge inaccuracy. And then after this, the game is just absolutely over. I mean, it actually wants rook c1 here just to target in the queen again, which I don't think I'd have seen. I wonder if you can play like this. Rook d8. Oh yeah, and then you can't actually play here. And the knight could take anyway. That's very interesting. But guys, we have in fact learnt c4 is a line in the Caro Kann. Very interesting indeed. Guys, if you're not playing the Caro Kann already, why not? I mean, I'm winning in 11 moves. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.